That looks like it. Yeah, it does look like a Roman. But it's not a Roman, it's a button. Well, as you saw that, it did look like a Roman coin. But one of those things, it's not. Just found a little button. Well, not a little button, but a button. Just it was quite deep. And it might be a military button. Is that Victoria? No. Is that a big R? That's an R, maybe? Yeah. Right, give me a second. Let me just spray some water and see what I can find out. Right, so I've sprayed some water and I can clearly see the R there and possibly the V right under the R, which could be Victoria, Regina. Yeah, I think it might be it. The crown is 1800s Victoria crown, so it's a royal button. Victoria Regina, maybe. Right, so look down there. It's a coin, I think. So let's find out what it is. It's quite deep actually. No idea so far. Just bear with me, I just need to spray a bit of water there. Be right back. Right, I can see the portrait there facing right. So it could be a George III, which is more likely to be George III. but I can't actually read what it says here. Might be a William the Third, William of Orange. Don't know. Yeah, I will have to actually use some tin foil to highlight these details there. The portrait looks very small for the size of the coin though, but it's clearly a portrait there facing right, which could be, as I said, George III. I don't think it's George I, because George I also faces right. But it could be a William, or William and Mary there. Anyway, let's see what I can find out. Right, here we go. So a nice little thimble there. Down there, Rob on the right hand side and Keith on the left hand side. Rob has just found a very nice hammered coin, Edward. I think it's Edward I. So I'm up here, and this signal gave me a very nice little thimble, which probably is 1800s maybe, and it's a little bit damaged there, so I'm not going to clean too much now, or actually I will just give me a second. I'll come back in a second. Right, the thimble I found is actually earlier than I thought. It's one of those Lofting thimbles, waffle shaped crown, and it's 18th century, so it's 1700s if I'm correct. I think it's earlier than I thought initially. It's been damaged, but they tend to be damaged quite quickly because they are quite fragile, so I'm quite happy with that. Nice one. Right, I'm on a spot here where I have found hammered coins, medieval buckles, crotal bells. It's a very small area, but it has potential, and I'm back here again, and then I found this little, what looks like medieval buckle there. So the details are here, both sides, and that's where the pin would have gone through, so it's quite nice. So if I'm not wrong, it's 1400s, maybe 1500s. I think Keith might be able to identify that. Keith, look what I've found.
Oh, you found something? Okay if I turn my camera on?
Yeah, of course.
GoPro, start recording. Right, I'm out with Tobias and Rob, and Tobias has just found a nice buckle.
Yeah.
Come on,
so what do you reckon?
That's quite nice, you know.
1400s, 1500s?
I would say 1500s.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I've got the PDFs at home. I don't know if you have, where we can date them quite sort of specifically.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's here.
I knew that that this spot here would produce more good finds. Nice one, look.
Oh, nice.
Right, there's Tobias there.
So here's Keith there.
Hey, and there's
here's
Rob.
there. And
Right.
here's a small field, but you know, it's a very nice historical spot of
Yeah. Been
somewhere in
here
England.
before the other year, didn't we? And we found some nice little bits.
Yeah,
on
I
here.
found a very nice medieval hammer coin over there, buckles, and now this. So I'm quite pleased.
Yeah.
Just had a call from Rob. Apparently he's just found a hammered. Is that a hammered?
Hammer, yeah.
No,
Hammered.
no. Ooh, ooh. Can I have a look?
Yeah.
It's an Edward, isn't
St
it?
Edward, yes.
Yeah. And just focus on that. Yeah, that's a beauty.
It's nice, yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. So
Wasn't
it could be
expecting that.
another Edward the First.
Yeah.
No?
I said to Rob, I'll send the photographs off to my mate who's a bit of an expert, and he'll
Yeah.
tell you exactly what it is.
Yeah,
It's
got
I think it's a London.
I think I can
It's
see
a
the end
London.
of
It's a London mint.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see that London mint there. Can you
Oh,
see?
yeah. It's a bit clipped,
It's incredible,
but it's
isn't
nice
it,
condition.
Keith? We came over and over and hoovered all over and over again here several times, and you and I as well. Yeah?
Yeah. Last year, and then
it's still
suddenly you come
producing
today.
nice finds. Well done, young man. Right, we've just had a very unusual find here, as you can see there. So can you identify that, Keith?
Identify it? Well, no, it was an overpowering signal on the dais, but I was determined to dig it. I found hundreds of musket balls, but that is obviously a cannonball. No idea on date.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to guess at it.
That's a very, very rare find, I would have thought.
Well, I've
know,
never
you don't-
found one round here, I know
No,
that.
no, not that high. You know, and it's, I would say it's about 5, 6, 7 kilograms there.
There's a fair old weight to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's a few kilo.
Fairly heavy. Or even,
fantastic.
yeah, I would say more than 5
You reckon?
kilograms. There, yeah.
But I might ask around, see if anybody knows about these things and get an idea of what age it is.
Yeah, fantastic find. Well done.
How was that here?
I've just found something quite interesting. Which is this object here, and let's see if you can see what that might be. I'm almost certain that this is part of a walking stick, and the wood is still there, both sides, and that's the label that would go around it. And it could be silver, it could be 1800s, or it could be early 1900s. So I'm quite happy with that, because when I find parts of walking sticks like that, I make new ones and I use some of these labels and also the parts that go at the very end of both sides. And when I find objects which I can actually use on walking sticks that could fit the area where the label would go, so I use that as a substitute. Anyway, I'm quite pleased with that, and I'm almost certain is one of those. I'm not going to clean it here because it needs a proper warm water and soap to clean properly, so I'm not going to spend any time cleaning here now, but I'm almost certain it's one of them. Nice find. Okay, out here today, the weather has cooled down a little bit. I just found this. I thought, you know, maybe it's part of a buckle, but it has a funny shape to it. So I don't think it's part of a buckle. It's a spot here where I found those Roman coins. Although I don't think this looks Roman, I will keep that, but I have no idea what this is. I don't think it's part of a buckle. If it's a buckle, it's a very unusual shaped buckle. Can you see there? Look. So anyway, it's a keeper. Okay, my last find of the day. Keith and Karen just left, going back to the car. The sun is setting, and that is my find of the day. Can you guess where that is? I was waiting for the experts to help me to identify that, and they confirmed which I had in mind. So I'm gonna pick it up. I'll show you so you can actually tell me what you think it is. There you go. Let me just focus that. Hold on. Sorry about it. There you go. It's on focus now. Yeah. Can you tell me what it is? It's a pot leg. And Karen said that it might be medieval in date. So although I'm in a field where I found the Roman fibula yesterday, this is medieval, so it's later. So mixture of periods in this small field here. So that's a nice pot leg. So who knows, maybe I'll find the other three. I suppose they would have had one here, and then another one there, and another one here, probably. Anyway, last find of the day on my way home, and I'm trying to get in focus again. There you are. Okay.